Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, today we have some news to talk, not so many due to the Euro Cup and other news, but there's some news that I want to talk about. But before, let me remind you that down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe to our channel, and like this you won't miss any of our videos. And now, yes, let's start. Well, the first new and the most impacting is that Laporta, this man, wants still to keep cutting heads, metaphorically of course, of people in the team. Why? It seems that he will reduce the number of staffs in the team by half. They think that there are so many that they have many contracts, and they don't want, in this moment that they don't have money, they have to fire many of them. It's a good moment for Barcelona because many of the contracts that the team has expire on June 30th. So it's normal for a staff to sign a contract for 1-2 years, not like football players, like 3 to 4 5 years. It's too much, no? But for workers, normally it's 1 year, 2 years. So Barcelona will fire these ones, and the objective is to reduce the payroll, the total payroll, and like this, doing this movement, there will be no compensation to pay, which, thinking economically, as imagine you are the the person who has to take care of the economy of the club. That's a bless for you. That's a blessing, because what you can fire people without having to pay them anything. Because normally, if you, as it happens with Kuma or other ones, sometimes you don't want to keep someone, but you have to have him, because that person, because if not, you have to pay the compensation, and it will reduce the the total benefits of the year. So I understand this movement. Do I share it? Well, somehow yes, because every time I saw news about Barcelona, it was like, how many are they in the team? Because there are many. Why do they need so many? So that's one of the reasons, and one of the ways to reduce the bad moment that the team is living. So I don't know the exact number of staffs, but it will be an important number, of course. And that's a bad news. Those are bad news for Spanish economy anyway. Well, we'll stop talking about here Laporta, and then continue with Laporta and Guardiola. Because these days they were talking about, they were playing golf some days ago, and it seems that they had some kind of agreement, because Laporte, it seems that Guardiola doesn't count on some players, and he offered them to Laporta. One of them is Laporte, not the same person, okay? No, it's not that Guardiola offered Laporta to Laporta, okay? It didn't work like that. It's like Guardiola offered Laporta Laporte, who is the player, the center back of the Manchester City. Actually, if you're seeing the Euro Cup, there are many players from Manchester City in the national teams. Too many. So yeah, this one Laporte was is a player, not was. It's a player in Manchester City, and he really wants to play for Barcelona. One of the reasons he wants to leave Manchester City is that this year he's not having those so many minutes, because since Ruben Diaz arrived at Manchester City, it seems this new player shadowed the progression of Laporte, and also he likes Barcelona, it seems. So he wants to go back. He wants to go to Barcelona to play. The problem is that we still are talking that Barcelona has an overbooking of players in the back too, in the defense. So it's hard. So if we want that player to come, because also Barcelona wants him, because Barcelona wants a left center back. I'm sorry, a left foot center back to help those right foot players in the center back. So actually, the football is always said that, like, you should have at least one left center back, because it helps. They have some conditions and some characteristics that help the team at the defense. So if you think normally the football players are right foot, no? So are rightish. Don't know how to say it well. So when you have a left center back, it's the same foot when they are face to face. So it's better for the defense to it's a better way to defend. That's one of the reasons. But the problem is that it's very difficult because we have an overbooking, and Barcelona wants Lenglet and Umtiti to leave. But also, it's not just this problem, that it's a hard problem already, because Lenglet is not looking for leaving, and Umtiti is like, well, I just read, it's not in the news, but I just read that Barcelona, even if he wants to stay, even if he tries to improve his physical conditions, Barcelona will say no. They will say go away, because they don't want him. They have given him too many chances. His salary is so high, and for a player that is not playing, it's too high. He earns 12 million euros, more than Ter Stegen. So Barcelona is just they just want to make him go out. There is no other option for him. They are saying, and it seems that he has marketing friends. Well, we will see. Anyway, the problem is the salary is too high. So let's see. Anyway, the problem of Laporte is not just that if they leave and if Manchester City and Barcelona get an agreement, which could be because there are many good relationships between those two teams. But Laporte has other suitors, other pretenders, as however you want to call it. And it's going to be hard to get Laporte for Barcelona. But anyway, there are other players that they were offered. Bernardo Silva, Joao Cancelo. They want to make an exchange, Sergio Roberto and Dembele. But if you ask me, I don't like any of them. I mean, Bernardo Silva, I didn't watch him much, but don't know. But Cancelo, yeah, I saw him, and I mean, we have already Dembele. Sorry, no Dembele. I'm seeing Dembele there. We have already this guy, Dest, and Emerson. So Joao Cancelo, if in the case that Emerson leaves to Milan or wherever, which I don't think so, it could be an option. But if not, why we need him? No reason. The other one, in the case that Dembele leaves, I don't think Bernardo Silva could be a good option. I think better could be Sterling. It's not a player that I really like, and I think it's not exactly the kind of player that Barcelona needs. But if we don't have any other option, I think it's better having Sterling than having Bernardo Silva, in my opinion, anyway. Well, the other one who Barcelona is talking about is Furball. Furball in Barcelona next year, you will not see him, for sure. Barcelona wants to sell him and wants to get money, which is good. And it's good for him too, because he's not having minutes. I'm sad for him because he did a great progression in Betis, and it's quite sad that his career got interrupted like this. But anyway, the football sometimes is like this. One of the options is Milan, but Milan wants him as a loan, not to buy him now. So they want to get him as a loan, and later, if he improves, if he plays good or plays well for Milan, then they will buy him. But the problem is that West Ham and Southampton want him too, and it seems like the Hammers, the team West Ham, no the Hammers, the Hammers like him too, and it will be a good option because next year they will play the European competition. So it seems that actually West Ham, they want him, they want to buy him, what Barcelona wants to sell him. So that could be at the end his destination. Other one who's going to leave the team is Conrad de la Fuente, because Koeman doesn't want him. I'm sad, but he has to play in the first team next year due to his contract. They have a clause that after so many years they will reach to the first team. So as Barcelona is not sure that he will be in the first team, and Koeman doesn't want him, Barcelona wants to sell him, but they are studying if they transfer him. What are the options for Conrad de la Fuente to go? Well, one of them, it seems that is Olympique de Marseille. The Olympique de Marseille is studying, wants him, and the team is studying if they want to transfer him as a loan with a clause of buying him with next year, or just sell him directly. So it's not sure what will happen with Conrad, but for sure he will not be in Barcelona next year. And the other one who seems will not be in Barcelona next year is Coutinho. Coutinho, Leicester City wants him. They are offering, or that's what I read, 20 million, and it could, or they are thinking to offer 20 million or a loan, asking for a loan with an option of buying him. That's a good option if I were Leicester City, because like this, if he doesn't work, you can do like Manchester City, Bayern Munich did. Get him. If he doesn't play well, bring it back. But it will not be a good option for Barcelona, because later he will have just 1 year left, if I'm not wrong, and then you have to decide to sell him or to. It could be an option if he plays, then there will be more teams interested in him. So, and last thing we want to talk about today, it's this one, because it seems that Barcelona will play the Gamper Trophy against Juventus on August 14th or 15th. And some weeks after that match that will play against Manchester City, that Barcelona arranged with them to raise funds to fight the ALS, the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. So, we were saying maybe it could be a Gamper Trophy too, but it seems that no. And also, it seems that women's team will play against Juventus women's team too. So it would be like a double match. It could be quite interesting. Let's see how the teams performed. And anyway, I want to. There are no more news, but later I'm going to make a video talking about Messi situation, because I'm a bit worried about it, and I want to share my awareness. Yeah, could say that, my awareness with you. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching us. Remember, if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, etc. And I want to know your opinion about Laporta's. So thank you for watching us, and see you in the next video.